and the tankiness composition build.
In any case, I think first remove Yasuo.
First remove Yasuo, yeah.
I will do that.
Yeah, but that's we talk about that. It's because of Yasuo they were able to just step up at some point.
Yeah.
Lablo did a huge job, but in the end, without that Yasuo, I think they would have just gone down.
So Evelyn is removed again.
Yeah. So we'll compare these bans to the previous game's bans. Evelyn was banned from the blue team, just focusing Shnati. I think
it was banned from the Last Dance or the previous red team.
Yeah, okay. So it's Last Dance.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
So there's also banned Skarner, and I don't know the
Skarner and I don't remember the last pick.
Yeah.
Tristana. Don't know, you won't scale in the late game.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yasuo, of course.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. And maybe some other bands focusing Shnati. We know he's a very good player.
Shnati was
maybe
playing as a
Warwick
support.
Too. Just try to go for something else.
I don't know. You can switch your world during the 2 matches or not?
Yeah.
Shnati was playing as a support.
You can switch roles.
So now you can play as a jungler.
The only restriction is you have to keep the same roster.
So Fizz again. Why Fizz? So apparently there is a very dangerous player on Fizz.
On Fizz, I think.
And
Severe.
Might
be Eterma, maybe? And Severe. Okay.
So yeah, you just want to remove this ability to engage fights.
Yeah, and so the blue team definitely says, okay, so now you have to try something else. I think, basically.
And Toto is
speaking. Hi Toto.
Yup.
Yes, hi Toto. We're streaming.
Une petite normale.
We are streaming. Twitch.tv/UBI.
And Skarner is picked.
And Skarner is picked.
So the Scorpion is back on the Rift.
Yeah, Scorpion is back. So they banned Skarner previously, and now they picked.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So again, so probably for Lablo.
Yeah.
Because it's. Oh no. Warwick was open again. Ah no. Okay.
Yeah. It's open.
Okay.
It's open. But I really like that Skarner answer saying, okay, now if you just miss your kill on Warwick, you will get punished like hell.
And does the Skarner ultimate cancel the Warwick ultimate?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Don't have this kind of mechanics. But if you look at the previous game, Warwick doesn't kill with the ultimate. He just goes for the auto attacks and the spells afterwards.
For the time the carry was locked, the team was able to do the kills. So
yes,
if you can remove this time, you know.
Sometimes, if you remember that Ari mid lane that went.
True. Yeah.
She was alone and Warwick was alone. So
anyway,
maybe we've got some big switch. Anyway, we'll quit talking about the previous game. I think. We've got the Shen Lucian.
So it's another big tank in the top lane, another good mid AD carry.
Yeah.
So Lucian is very strong in the early mid game. It's not the hyper carry in the late game.
Yeah.
It's still solid. He can duel almost anyone, and it's a Vayne, so he can't duel anyone.
Okay. So it's a Vayne. Okay. So. That's interesting. I'm very interested about the picks and bans here. The bans on the blue team said just okay.
Bard.
What? And Bard.
We got a Bard, which is perfect for countering
I don't like
a high. Yeah, but it's just perfect. They fight very well. Just take a Bard.
I really like the blue team saying you won't play your previous style, and the purple team saying okay, we won't play the same style. We will have a Leona on Shnati too, but the purple team's competition is going quite crazy now. Compared to the previous game, it's still strong. We will have a... No, it won't be a Zyra mid lane.
Zyra.
No. It is a Zyra mid lane.
Okay, or jungle.
Okay. Oh.
Zyra in the jungle.
Jungle?
No, you can't.
The wild Zyra. I'm not convinced about that.
So Zyra, why Zyra?
Why Zyra? You've got a lot of CC. I think the purple team really likes huge CC because you've got roots.
Yeah.
AoE roots and AoE stuns, so maybe.
So it's another.
Katarina? No, you're trolling.
No, why not?
You're trolling.
I don't know. Zyra has no escape. Once you reach level 6.
You've got a stun on Shnati, she will just get Zenith Blade
but
and stun.
not on the laning phase.
Not on the laning phase.
So if you're able to just snowball in, it's weird. It's really weird. So it's a Lee Sin for the top lane. So
and Katarina is
locked.
Okay. Okay, so
the fight composition again. The team composition is quite weird for the last dance.
And Lablo is going
on Warwick.
Of course.
Yeah,
because Katarina?
Of course.
Because
yeah, true.
Yeah, you give Katarina to the blue team, Lablo is okay, I'm gonna take my main pick, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my ultimate for Katarina and it will be all good.
I'm not a big fan of listen, why not, I will say. I'm not a big fan of that team because again you're lacking some scale for the late game with this pick. But if he's the only one in this situation, why not? But you got Katarina.
Yes.
Again, if he's not perfectly controlled, she can simply destroy the whole team.
Yeah.
But you have Zyra and Leona and Warwick and Shen who is able to save the carry once again. So maybe not the best choice, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I would have seen something with a little more sustain and something that maybe can survive Warwick a little more. So don't know.
So it's tricky.
No, there. Anyway, there I would have taken my LeBlanc. Just go full face on Zyra. No, LeBlanc with a Shen is not very good. But yeah, you can with LeBlanc you can escape Warwick more easily.
Yeah, and you have. Oh, I don't know.
No, it's hard. It's hard. That Warwick pick is annoying as hell.
It's not the Warwick pick. I'm trying to understand what the Last Dance team want to perform with this composition.
No, there's a lot of CC. There's a lot of CC.
Yeah.
So you have to deal with that CC and be safe.
A lot of CC, but it's not the easiest CC to land. So as a scanner, you have to reach the melee for being able to use your ultimate. As a Vayne, you will scale like hell, but you have to reach the late game. As a Bard, the CC from Bard is not that bad, and at least your ultimate can save your whole team or engage the opposing team, depending on the situation. So I like it. Listen, so it's if you're able to insec once every like 90 seconds.
Yes.
Why not? But it's an insect. It's not like it's
yeah,
not
but
a
the insect is very easy with a scanner because you just Q and he ultimates.
Okay. So
you Q and then you insect.
Everything is relying on Skarner, which is maybe not the best choice again. Skarner and Bard combo. Why is it a combo?
No, it's Toto. He's trolling. I'm sure. Troll.
There a combo
I think they have some kind of single target.
Ah, no, okay, I see, okay.
Some kind of single target.
With the Bard ultimate, if Skarner, that will give the time for Skarner to simply reach the good position for grabbing anyone he wants.
Oh, yes.
So, in some kind, okay, that's a
so
combo.
I think the blue team has some kind of single target picking.
They can remove, but it's, again, you have the Warwick.
Yeah, so
it's quite similar. But it's easier to perform this.
For example, I would have seen an Ari, which is far better. You've got the Kiss.
Yeah, but you just lost your game on Ari. Maybe you're not confident enough to pick her again.
Take Zerat, it's the same. Take Twisted Fate, it's the same. With Twisted Fate, it would be quite hard because of a lot of CC.
No, and you can't pick a Twisted Fate because of Warwick.
Of course, but you have to. You can have that single target, kind of team play.
Okay.
So.
Thank you, Toto.
Yeah, thank you, Toto. Noob yourself.
Okay, so back on the game.
Back
in
the
S3,
game.
No, that will be the loading first.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll be good to go.
I'm a little bit dubitative, to be very honest.
I don't care.
I think
I don't care. He won't play Bard. He knows You won't play Bard.
We'll see.
No, you do. You won't. No, no.
I could accept that.
Yeah, if you want me to play Twisted Fate, I will play. He will play Bard.
Okay.
I'm sure it's possible. Just to be able to go far from Bard.
So skin contest.
And Tamkench. Same
Again,
stuff.
the victory will be for the worst team.
For the world team, yeah. A Frozen Shan.
Frozen with Wildfire there. Is it like a counter pick in your own team?
Yes.
That can't work.
No, you know, big difference. There's more difference in temperature, so it does more damage.
Yeah, okay.
That's
your
the
opponent
stuff.
will be sick.
Yes, you get taunted in freeze, and then you get burned. It's so much damage.
Apparently, we have a fan. It should be the best Katarina.
EU. Okay, the best Katarina EU. Nice. So we'll have a close look to Eterna. So in the bottom left corner, they lost the first game. They are in blue. They have to come back. It's last dance. In the top right corner, we've got the former finalist of the previous cups and winner of the first game. It's #World from Reflection England. It's French from England. And England is 1-0 at this time. Maybe some aggression now, maybe. We've got the whole blue team going on the aggressive, yeah.
But it's... Okay, so Lee Sin is going first, followed by Bard. They will be... Okay, spotted.
And the wall will be taken out. What is that stuff? Oh, it's
the crystals from Skarner.
From Skarner, okay.
Yeah, so you have to control them if you want to get the buff for your Skarner, or you want to control them as the opposing team for removing the buff from Skarner.
Okay. Shenanigan.
Report Schneidy. Schnatty, giving gold.
Report Schnatty giving
that perfectly... that makes sense.
Okay, game end, go around please, troll time, thank you. So it's okay, that's kind of... I really don't know that character.
Okay, you leave first.
I really don't tell them I don't know the character.
Boom!
Okay, the crystal from Skarner.
You don't have to protect it, I think.
Yeah. My god, I really don't know what's going on the map now.
So just taking control for your Skarner. If you're able to control 4 crystals,
yeah,
it's all good for your Skarner. That means his early game will be easier.
Okay, fair enough. So great. So they have several crystals and he's doing shenanigans and schmitz. I will have to look at the character afterwards, I think. Just learning and maybe trying him.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Oh, that is a
okay.
trap level 1!
One trap,
will
oh
be
my
first
god.
to no flash. Okay,
no.
great.
And no flash, interesting. Right?
Okay, just cold blood.
Yeah. What's the first spell?
Lee Sin is very aggressive.
Yeah, just going for tumble first. Okay, just playing safe. Okay. Schnatty in position, the so-called Leona position. Just showing and saying, great wall.
Okay, so Lee Sin is pushing.
Ninja time. Okay, so we'll just go on. We'll just rearrange.
So level 2 on the bot lane, no aggression again. Oh, no aggression except from the level 1 team.
Yes. Lucian is a little ahead. Lee Sin is a little ahead. Overall, a ninja fight top lane. It changes from like just tin box fights. It's interesting.
Okay, so
Great binding here.
Is pushing back.
I think Katarina will have a hard time because there's some range on Zyra and damage.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, Skarner!
No, it's not something you have to do. Just flee.
It's level 2 against level 3, but Zyra is coming too. Maybe some kind of shenanigan is going on here. What the hell?
Why?
Katarina?
Okay, so aggression, that is
yes, and first blood for
Skarner. On his Skarner.
Okay, so Skarner now says, okay.
Okay, that was crazy.
You won't scale this time.
Yeah,
it's
not like Warwick punished.
Yes. We were talking about Skarner punishing Warwick, but not that early in the game.
Not at this stage.
Yeah, not at this stage. Interesting. That's interesting. Anyway, back. Top lane still ninjas. Aggression from Schnatty. Taunt versus Ninja. Oh my god!
Oh,
that's the kill!
Too many minions.
Too many minions, yeah. You have to be careful about that in the early game. And first kill so far for Shen, who will be able to just sustain his opponent now.
Very hard to come back when you're behind with
as a
Lee
Lee
Sin.
Sin. Yes. I'm really eager to see that Leona going with... Great. That is good.
Okay, so Katarina is in real trouble.
Is having a hard time, but she's ahead.
Yeah, she's ahead.
Yes.
Great aggression. No third attack.
The third.
And Skarner is very active in the early game.
Flash. That's
so it's a successful gang because of the flash.
Yeah, the successful gang. He will have to come back in the next minutes, next 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
It's depending on the masteries. We don't know about it, but so it's 5 minutes.
He will have a lot of time to come back and apply pressure to Peppermint, who is now forced to stay in the tower. She doesn't have any mana. And Katarina is back at midlife, so... Okay.
Yeah, and this is at least the Katarina strength.
Yeah, just one thing, I really don't like the Katarina boots first build.
Why not?
That's something I don't like.
It's something that is useful for you to dodge the Zyra's CC.
Zyra's CC, maybe.
Why not?
But you can just go for a pot and you just out-sustain the...
No, it's boots and 5 pops. Or 4 pots. So
boots 4 pots? You can take 3 pots and the flask. And you've got
yeah, but flask
more
is
health.
It's you don't need the mana as a Katarina.
Yes. Anyway, got a great aggression here. Bard is going back.
Bard escape.
Is it Bard's heal? Oh
yeah.
My god, so cute. Okay. That's so cute. Okay, so botline aggression, but Lucian is doing a lot of damage. Yes, Skarner is coming back as we
that
say.
should be no.
Oh my god!
Okay, so 1 kill on Katarina, and
that's a trade.
Unfortunately, Skarner is dying.
So that's even.
Yeah, it's...
that's not really even if Katarina manages to deny some farm to Zyra. A little.
So it's great to get a kill on Katarina in the early game, but it's 1 kill to 1 while you were playing 2v1.
Yes.
I know, I'm never really happy when this happened to me.
Yes, I understand. On the other hand, Katarina is ahead in CS. What do you think about that Haunted Disguise first on Zyra? Health and
logical,
health, AP and magic penetration, which is a good choice.
I'm not a pro player on Zyra. I'm far from being it.
I don't remember, maybe the chat knows, if Zyra's plants apply the debuff from the Liandry, which could be really interesting on Zyra on one hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
If someone knows, maybe tell us. But that could be a really interesting choice, I have to say. A very clever choice from Peppermint. Anyway, we are quite even between 10.5 to 11k for each team. Mid lane is going really well for Katarina.
And
so
there is an invade on the second blue buff of Warwick.
Yeah, an invade, the red buff.
Red buff, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And we've got a needlessly large road on Katarina, which could be devastating. Lablo!
Oh, this is the ultimate. Shen is coming, but it's too late.
It's too late.
Another kill on Katarina while the red buff.
That's not something you want.
Oh, insane!
Oh my
another kill!
God! That was so beautiful.
Don't stay there.
Don't stay there. Yeah, that was a really great play from Moon here.
And this is what you're expecting from a Lee Sin.
Yes, and Lee Sin maybe is back in the game. He was a little not so safe top lane. Now he's got a kill and an assist.
Yeah.
So great job to the blue team on that game sense. Nice red jungle invade. So we'll see now how he goes against Shen. I think he's not gone back. He didn't. Oh, aggression. Yeah, we'll have to be careful about that. Katarina with boots level 2, sorcerer's shoes, and the needlessly large road. She will be able to deal ST of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this will come back with mobility boots and a vampiric scepter. So
yes.
That should be probably for, I would say, an Hydra first.
Hydra.
But I'm surprised about the vampiric scepter being built first and the mobility boost. That basically just doesn't want to stay on the lane.
Yes, I think he will try to roam a lot. We'll see.
But it's not a Lee Sin with smite, so yeah, surprising again.
Yes. Oh yes, with top lane smite, so that could have been really interesting.
It has been nerfed a bit, but I think if
the
really...
red smite, you say? The red smite.
Yeah, on the top lane.
Yeah.
But if you really want to be a roaming Lee Sin, I think it's still very efficient to play it with the smite.
Yes. Now we'll go for the first team fights and regroups for the team. So we'll see how each team synergizes with all the characters. We'll see what Scanner does. We'll see where Lablow's ultimate will land. Probably on that Katarina. We'll see if Katarina manages to position herself well. Anyway, for now it's no aggression time. We've got that dragon hanging. Maybe one of the team will force it. I'm not sure. Both top laners have their teleport, so they can come back and help in case of a fight. That
So
Rokyu
is completely in love with
my
Pepperminty, and now
and the
flashed out.
preventive.
It's a shampoo? Just a shampoo? Or was it a flash? No, just a shampoo,
No,
okay.
shampoo, yeah. The preventive ultimate from Zyra, which is a good information.
Yeah, true.
So his ultimate is, I think, 100 seconds at level 1. Something like that. So maybe they can try to force something. Oh my god! Ooh!
Ultimate
and
from
the ultimate from Bard.
And that
maybe
will
something.
be a great start
Whoosh!
on Dark Sovereign.
Right.
And another kill on Katarina.
That came from so far.
Yeah, this is Bard's ultimate.
Yeah, this is Bard's ultimate. Okay.
Just for you, Toto.
Toto, just take notes, please. Take notes.
Okay, so they were in position for this first Drake and they are taking it.
Yeah, so that great opportunity, and Listen is just hanging there to prevent anything from
Okay.
ooh, from Shen, and he's got a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's roaming a lot, so he's losing, oh no, not that much CS, but
Yeah.
Shen is already quite tanky regarding the Listen stuff.
Yes, Katarina is in a huge shape. Maybe something.
People mighty! No, just disengage.
No, there's
really?
Warwick. Oh my
Oh,
god,
okay.
maybe. We've got
Okay, Shen is
ultimate.
coming. No, you
Oh, the wombo combo maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
it's
Katarina
not
is
enough.
free to apply his damages, but
That's not
yeah,
enough.
this is the Zyra passive. Just don't fight in Zyra's passive.
Yes. So that was overall not that bad of an execution, but the purple team did the best. 2 kills on Shen.
Yeah, and they went too far, I think.
Yeah, they went a little too far. They should have disengaged when they saw Warwick
Warwick,
joining.
or at least when you see
joining
when you saw the Shen's ultimate,
Yeah,
it's time to disengage.
yeah, definitely. And they could have just taken that middle turret hanging behind them. Oh, the
great
miss!
stun again.
The missed Zenic Blade from Shnati. The
So
stun.
Ikarum is quite impressive on his board.
Yeah, and Vayne is doing a lot of damage. Here we've got a
It's a
cutting.
thing. Oh, that won't be enough. That can't be enough. Okay.
That's sad. The sad Bard ultimate, I have to say.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not the best we see. Okay.
A Stalker Shin.
Oh, Dark ultimate, and this is the kill. Okay, so Katarina apparently is trying to snowball his lane.
Yes.
And so, yeah, speaking about the middle turret, maybe you just don't want to take it too soon when you know that your Katarina is able to kill again and again.
Yes, yes, that's the point. What I think it's quite bizarre is Peppermint going so close to a Katarina that he's at for with Luden.
I can't blame him. I'm always surprised by the Katarina damage.
Yeah, because Flash Shunpo Dagger Ultimate is...
Yeah, it's like...
it's like Lablo's playstyle last game. Just True. Flash Ultimate, it's the same kind of playstyle. And they have to get used, for the purple team, they have to get used to that playstyle. That you are not safe. They use flashes aggressively in the blue team. And here we've got, once again...
Warwick is back, guys!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ooh,
that was weird.
Enough. It was weird, it was not enough. We've got kills for
and the turret
Lucian.
Will be down.
2 kills on Lucian, maybe?
No, it was 1 on Warwick.
1 on Warwick and 1 on Lucian, which is good. Okay.
Yeah.
A kill analysis on Lucian is good.
Okay, so reaction on the top lane, Lee Sin and...
Skarner.
Yeah, Skarner, Rocky and Skarner are invading the red buff.
And I was talking about Katarina being compared to Lablo, but they are not in the same team, so just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Okay, so Lee Sin denying the red team's jungle here. Peppermint taking the blue buff, normal behavior. Katarina roaming.
Yeah, looking for opportunities.
Be careful, Peppermint, okay. You're not safe. As a Zyra, you have to acknowledge that you're not safe from now on, because look at Katarina's stuff. She's going to finish her Void Staff. She's got Luden.
Void Staff and Luden at only 16 minutes in this game.
I'm not fond of Void Staff here. She would have... I think a Rabadon would have
better.
been better.
It's more expensive, but it's better, I agree.
Yes. At this stage of the game, at least. Listen, going aggressive. Once again, you don't want to. You just have to be ultra safe, ultra careful. And so that Katarina taking all the kills, being in great shape.
Each time Peppermint is on a bad position, basically it's another kill on this Katarina.
Yes. And the chat said that it was the best Katarina EU, but maybe it is.
Yeah, I will see.
We got a great chain anyway here, but Skarner is coming. And no, he will die because there's an R and it won't be wasted. Vayne taking the kill. Oh, Bard missing the... everything goes on Vayne. We've got Lablo, we've got an ultimate on Warwick, so it's done.
So it's a double kill for the second time on the bot lane.
Oh, Leona took the kill on Vayne, which is
that will be hard. Okay. No, that won't be enough. Okay, flashed out.
Oh my god. They had to take that shutdown on
you're trapped.
Katarina.
You won't escape. Yeah, you can't. And this minion is following you.
And that's a great shutdown for Peppermint, who desperately needs something to come back in the game. Now he's at 3-5. He has to farm.
Yeah, that was a mistake from who's this player? Adira.
Yeah.
Like he pushed too much on this turret.
Especially because it's dragon time, so it leads to the purple team doing their first dragon of the game. So they will equalize the score. The dragon
score. They're coming back.
Yeah, they're coming back. I hope there will be interesting team fights. And we'll see how they manage to control that snowballing Katarina. A little kamikaze Katarina. But anyway.
It was for an objective, but I think that was a mistake to me.
Okay, I really want to see that counter in action.
Okay, the blue team is securizing this first turret.
Yes. So give us team fights, guys. Now team fights. We've missed that. Okay. Flash ult. Flash ult. Calling flash ult. He doesn't have the flash. That's he would have flashed if he had.
Yeah, I'm sure about it.
Because that's Lablo.
Especially if you can get this Katarina.
Yes. She's been shot down, but she's still juicy. Yeah. Yeah, some reward fight. Reminds me the whole time when I was support. And top lane, so the match
is playing more and more aggressive on this top lane. Oh, flash out. Okay. Instant flash.
Oh.
No, Warwick. Just get out.
Get out.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Flash out. Oh my god. So no, Warwick will keep his spell. Oh, they're roaming.
Is waiting for an opportunity.
There's some roaming. Tell me that there will be something nice. Tell me that there will be a team fight. Do you see around these shenanigans? Around the stuff?
You only have the vision. There is no vision. Just you have the information when it is captured, because someone has to be there.
Okay. So now the purple team is in the top part of the red jungle. The blue team is gathering. Give us something.
Oh, really?
Oh, Warwick will ult. And Bard is coming too. Maybe some mistiming for the purple team. Oh, the root! Is it enough?
Really?
Yes, great. But we've got Shnati going in with the with Leona. Bard ultimate will keep some damage.
Oh, Zyra ultimates just denied. Oh, that's a real mess.
Yeah, and the purple team takes the kill on Katarina, which is huge. We've got 2 kills versus 1. The blue team goes away, but
it's time to disengage for blue team because Vayne is not there.
Yeah, it's a fight that's won by the blue team, but they have to go back. That's interesting.
Yeah, so
Vayne now
they,
is back,
they can push on the second turret maybe. I think no, they won't be able because of Lucian.
Yeah.
Okay, so good operation.
Yeah. But it's not the end. Definitely not. We see that the purple team can manage that Katarina, even if she did a lot of damage in her first engage. She did not really connect with her ultimate, I have to say. Only 2 in her ultimate, if I remember well. So
yeah, but she got Zyra, which is already a good trade.
Yeah. I think she didn't get the kill, but she trapped Zyra. Yes, she was at 6 kills before.
Oh, ultimate!
And that's a trade once again.
So 1 for 1.
I'm
not sure that this is worse.
Yeah, because I'm not sure Lucian is worth a lot of gold compared to.
And that's maybe the second turret.
And that gives the turret to the
Oh no! Okay,
team.
defended. It is. Okay.
Okay. So we've got a tanky's corner and a DPS
Warwick.
Lee Sin.
Yeah.
Lee Sin. DPS Warwick too?
Yes. Warwick too.
I think it's his bread and butter build. You see, it's the same build he did before. He's going for this Spirit Visage with the Incandescent Stone, something like that, with the Kindle Gem. Kindle Gem. Oh, interesting. Hi, I'm not there.
Yeah, I got the damage, but I got my TP.
Okay, so Shen has his Spirit Visage, so he'll be able to sustain some of the damage from Katarina, who's going on her side towards Azonia, stacking on the bracers first. I'm not sure about that amplifying tome, what it's going for. Maybe some further cooldown reduction with the tome and something. I don't know.
For?
Well, because she took a tome, an amplifying tome. On her build.
Maybe just some goals.
Some CDR? I'm not sure. She needs CDR.
I don't. I'm
I
not.
think she needs CDR. I'm not a huge player on Katarina. Far from that. Oh, and
Warwick, come here.
Oh, the route from Bart didn't connect, but it's just.
It's enough. It's enough.
That's okay. Roku saying, okay, you've got a Warwick that's playmaker. Let's take some kind of playmaker character like Skarner and do the job. The blue team will be able to take their second dragon here easily. Katarina took a lot of damage. That's really sad. But anyway, 1 kill, 1 Drake. Great time for the blue team.
During this time, Shen is pushing hard on the top lane.
No teleport from this
will be the...
Okay, that's not bad. I have to say that's not bad.
It's a Shen.
It's a Shen, it's really tanky.
And you're playing Oh, that connect!
Oh, that's sad. He's got the Hydra activated.
Okay, well...
Yes, maybe. He's got a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, he's just waiting for him. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh,
that was a kill for Vayne, but Vayne was a little bit too late. And during this time, Lucian validated the first turret in the mid lane.
Yeah, the first middle turret for the purple team. They took the flash on Shen after that long fight.
It was clever from Lee Sin, but unfortunately Shen was able to escape.
Yes. Okay. Do you go in? No, you don't. It's a Warwick. You're scared. I'm so scared. Okay, the blue team going to push mid lane maybe with that. I think they are split pushing with that Lee Sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the strategy of the game. But that's out of position from Bomb. Ooh.
Okay.
They didn't go in. Okay.
No. They just have no vision on the other side of the wall.
Magical journey is too hard.
Yeah. If you just take the tunnel and get stunned with 4 mates waiting for you, it's like
It's like whoa. Sorry.
Okay, I'm sad.
Yeah. So anyway, the purple team should have done something because of that advantage.
They are pushing on the bottom lane. That won't be possible.
Yes, Skarner, Leona, maybe. We've got an ultimate on Skarner. Heat is ready. They want to grab a carry, I think. Or maybe grab the Warwick to make sure he's not going anywhere. It could be interesting. The Skarner shenanigan once again. Oh, that's an engage on Katarina.
And Vayne joined the fight.
Ooh, that's a great tumble flash.
Rocky will die. Just let him die.
Yeah, and beyond the void UK, great position denial from
That was
Zyra.
a bad engage, basically.
Yes.
The board's ultimate was not good. At this point, you have only one thing to do is just go out. Don't stay there.
Yeah, and I have to say, Beyond the Void UK is quite massive now. He's got a lot of HP, he's got resist, he can go in.
It's a Shen.
It's a Shen. It's really the Shen you don't want to have in front of you. That's a great tool for the purple team. Just as a reminder, just a quick reminder, the purple team is up 1-0 in this best of 2, so that's quite tough.
And so it's a push on the mid lane. That should be enough. No, don't stay there, listen, you're crazy.
The great rotation from the purple team here. Maybe something else to take.
And so it's a very tough and even game.
Yes. Ooh, 43.7 against 43.7. Okay.
So very even. Gold side, kill side, to red side almost.
Yeah, and interesting to see that Katarina was very decisive in the early game, but now he's struggling to go into the purple team. And that's quite understandable because of all the CC that is waiting for her, basically. The curling. Oh, once again you can see, and the ball will be. Oh my God! Look at that synchronization between Bard and.
So Bard ultimate was okay, but Leona's ultimate was better.
Yes.
Like, okay, you won't survive. No, you won't.
Oh yeah. That's great.
And it's a natural call, maybe.
Yes.
It is.
It's a 2-4-0, so
yeah, and you
it's
have,
5-4-3 now.
No carries in the blue team, so the natural is almost free.
Yes. Oh yes, it is, and we'll see maybe Lissin trying to do something. Maybe some kind of insect on. Yeah.
What is? Oh no.
Oh, the great dash from Lucian to escape Liss. Oh.
Flashed
and
out
Bard,
from,
no, you won't do anything.
That
Bard.
is an ace and a natural for the red team, the worst team.
Bard went far too far. It reminds me of a friend of mine that plays a Bard.
Yeah, I do agree with Boone. It was a great bug collision. It's not the dash from Lucian. It's a great ultimate use with the Q connected from the Lissin.
Yeah.
But because of the
no, I think I saw Lucian dash.
Yeah,
but
when Lucian just arrived on the other side of the wall, Lissin used reactivate his Q at this time, but got stuck
didn't go.
You know, you have the bad positioning that sometimes happen.
Okay, sadness
Yeah,
from,
you can be.
Lissin. He should have taken the kill. So the red team now is ahead 4K.
4K with the Baron buff. That should be a hard time for the blue team.
Yeah, that's hard. Katarina doesn't quite find the spot now, and
Dragon is alive, and that should be a dragon for the red team for sure.
That
just does not try to contest this.
That Vayne doesn't snowball either. At 1-3, she's got a lot of fun, but that's not enough.
It's the second time that the carries from the blue team got caught by something.
By something, yeah.
So not a random thing, but
I think they have to play more by the book, with Skarner in front and Lissin, who has got a lot of health and carries behind, and yeah. Like you know, some moves like that, like tumbling and trying to do something, they have to be more patient and stay behind with Katarina and Vayne.
So it's a push on the top lane.
Push top lane.
Again, oh no.
That's not enough. You won't be able to capitalize on that Bard's ultimate.
It's just that you can't defend it, so just keep your ultimate for later. Yeah. Now this is the moment where you need your ultimate.
Yeah. And the bubble team has the Nashor to go along with the creeps.
Yeah, I do.
So they are playing a lot of pressure on the turret with the cannon, especially. Okay, so they will disengage now. Maybe rotate somewhere else. Apply more pressure. Try to catch something. Oh, Peppermint.
No.
It connects, but yes. I
think
it's too risky.
Yeah.
Zyra once
again. Poke time from Lissin.
Best poke ever from Lissin.
Okay.
And once again, Shen, he's got his ultimate, so he can split push. He's always in the fight. Yeah. Ninja versus ninja. Normal behavior.
Okay, great rotation from the bubble team, it's a very well used Nashor with 3 turrets going down.
Yeah, very effective Nashor.
Not 2, only 2. My bad, only 2.
Yeah, 2. Top and bottom.
And bottom, yeah.
So every inner turret is discovered. Every outer turret is down. So we'll see how the bubble team will now rotate to try and get the advantage.
Yeah, and regarding the team composition of both team, red team can just wait and simply push step by step. Just control the game, and ideally you should not lose this one.
Yes.
But you have a Katarina and a Skarner and Vayne. which is simply insane in the late game.
She doesn't quite snowball yet, but she's got some
She's
stuff.
quite passive, and each time they tried to join the fights, it was for a bad result.
Yes, they have to just once again, I think, play by the book and just make sure they grab something with counter, they play safe, they don't commit the carries, make sure Bard is protecting and Lee Sin is protecting, and grab an opportunity. With Lee Sin and Skarner, you can grab opportunities. So I'm not saying it's easy, but they have the potential. The purple team is regrouping mid now, maybe some kind of push with, of course, Shen split pushing top lane. That's what you want with this composition.
Yeah, sure, it will be hard to defend this.
Yes.
Okay, blue buff on Lee Sin, why not?
Blue buff on Lee Sin.
Yeah, I think it's just for being able to contain this Shen split push.
Okay. Spoik. Oh.
It's a pose. So
It's a pose from Moon.
what's happening
What's
here?
happening? You have to give a reason.
Okay, Lee Sin is lag,
sorry.
as lag.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay. So just wait for Lee Sin to disconnect and reconnect, I suppose.
Oh, and we've got a prediction from third turn in the chat.
Do agree. I don't know. It's hard.
I do agree.
Again, you have a
at
wombo
some
combo
point.
on the red side. So just give me some time. So yeah, except for the wombo combo, I do agree that the blue champions will scale probably higher than the red ones.
I'm not sure that Katarina is able to scale that much.
Yeah.
And Lee Sin too.
I think that Katarina can be highly controlled now, so the most of the damage won't come from her. But if Vayne is able to take a good position during fights and is able to be well protected by his team, by her team, maybe.
I think Vayne is too much alone in the late game.
I don't know, but she's the
that's
key.
my point of view.
She's the key.
She's the key of the late game, of course. And we've got a Warwick. So
Yeah, and Warwick that is becoming more and more tanky. So
more and more tanky, yeah. Is the bread and butter build, I think, of Lablo. I think each time I've seen him play, it's almost the same kind of build with
ooh,
with
that
the less
camera.
breath. So,
Okay, so quite passive for now in this game. Shen waiting for listening mistake that will not come.
that will not happen, yes.
Nashor is coming back in 20 seconds,
And
while the next
Dra-
dragon is coming in 40 seconds.
So maybe we'll have some unlocking there.
Yeah, and so blue team is preparing the dragon, but I think they just realized that Nashor is coming.
Yes.
And so they are now rushing for this, while Lee Sin is coming back.
I think the purple team will have
waiting.
to regroup.
Okay, but Shen is on the bot side, but yeah,
And
it's a
he's
Shen,
got
you know.
he's got teleport. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
got teleport,
yeah.
so he's not that far anyway. Maybe some kind of trap. Lablo. Oh my god!
Oh.
She could have spent
Yeah.
the ultimate. She could have. I think she could have.
Yeah, and Lablo didn't use this flash ultimate
Yes.
either.
Oh, they were. I think they had the vision with both wards at the entry of the river.
Yeah, maybe.
They should have commit
Okay,
at least something from my point of view.
I don't know.
It
So,
was,
yeah,
it was a gift. It
but
was.
at least they let them. Okay, so it's a Drake call, while the blue team
blue
is.
team did-
Okay, so no, it's.
Tries to catch maybe.
They are just
Yeah.
out rotated.
Yeah. It's a great rotation from the purple team once again, who
Yeah,
reaches
and
three
I don't
drakes.
understand why the Katarina and I think that was Vayne were calling back at this time.
Yes. So, will team gather? We've got that Shen going for the bot.
Mm.
It's nice, gentle. The blue team will try to apply some pressure on.
And so now, if
Baron.
Lee Sin is forced to use, no, okay, he's calling back because he can't use his teleport at this time in the game. Else, it's a free Baron for the red team.
Yes, they will have to wait for Lee Sin to repel Shen, and maybe he will be able to teleport back in Earth side.
Yeah, all lane pushing against the blue team. So well done by the Wolf team.
Yeah. Ooh, we've got Last Whisper on Lee Sin, so now I think he can deal with.
If you want to deal damages versus this Shen, this Warwick, and so on, you have to. And Shen is forced to go back.
Oh, you need.
Oh, that will be a kill, really? A ninja fight in the advantage of the blind monk.
So much ward tricks. You need some.
Oh,
that's a nice
unfortunately,
ultimate, but
yeah.
that's not enough.
Okay, so it's a 1-for-1. Lee Sin is taking the best on Shen.
On Shen, yeah.
But on the other side of the map, this is the support that was removed from the game.
I think Lee Sin should just take a Frozen Mallet to finish and be really sure to get this Shen every time.
Maybe. And so it's a Nashor call, and it's
for the-
so fast. Lee Sin
Oh
is
my god,
teleporting.
Lee Sin is going in so...
Yeah, okay.
Oh my... Okay.
At least it's a disruptive teleport.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
no, it's a Lee Sin. You can't. You just can't.
Yeah, it would be hard, maybe.
Oh, no,
Oh my
no,
god, he
no.
missed!
Oh,
Oh,
really?
that's
Why?
sad.
Why?
Yeah, that's sad. He missed the Q.
And it's not the Q. You just don't go for the damage.
Yeah, and you just want to dash on the scanner that was waiting for
Exactly.
you. Yeah,
But yeah,
great.
it was hard.
It was hard.
Okay.
So, in the end, in this short phase, no Baron, but 2 kills for 1.
Yeah, so everything is turning in the advantage of the Worth team. So they can just wait for the 5th dragon like that.
Yeah.
And as soon as while this Vayne is not able to join the fight efficiently, I think they can simply wait again and again.
Yeah. That Warwick once again is really dissuasive in his positioning. Tries to make sure nobody comes around. My god, it's still really tense. I think this game will last some more time. It could last a lot longer. And
So
maybe
yeah,
maybe
already
a Vayne
40
comeback.
minutes in the game. Vayne is still not full stuff, and it's not so close from that.
Far
Yeah.
from full stuff. Yeah.
And I think it's something that Lucian built the Quicksilver stash. It's something that Vayne should build too,
Yes.
because of Warwick. Mm.
And you can upgrade it to the
Yeah.
scimitar now.
Yeah, it's the scimitar. You don't need it really, but at least you need the stash.
The stash, yeah. And she went for a pickaxe instead.
It's okay, so more
And
damages.
okay, she's going for an infinity blade,
Yeah.
infinite edge.
So that means if the opposing team is able to catch him,
12 assist Lucian.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a golden support.
yeah.
So it's Nashor dancing now from the red team, waiting
Yeah.
for the blue team mistake to be able to take this buff and to finish the game.
Yeah, and so is the blue team waiting for the red team's mistake. That's the Nashor dance. They will wall and try to
And so yeah,
get the best of it.
the last dance is taking the position.
That pink ward is quite annoying.
Which one?
The one they were just this one, just
Okay,
above.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
above.
of course.
And now it's done. Okay, great. The one that was contested by Lablo last time. Maybe Nashor now? No, they're
you
seen
can't,
by
you
the Jean-Michel. Best support.
Yeah, so we all agree on that.
That
Let's
2-0 tench Natty. Oh, Warwick!
Lablo got count, and this is a kill.
Okay,
a
so-
shutdown on Lee Sin.
Maybe now.
Great
Warwick can
ultimate
go
from
in.
Diora, but Pepperminty got caught also. It will be another kill for the
For Katarina.
ultimate
Okay.
Lucian. No, he will survive.
That's
and
not enough.
Leona also. So now back in the game, it's a great opportunity for taking the national for the last dance team,
Yes.
and they will do it.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Warwick failing to control that Katarina and getting grabbed by a Skarner and destroyed. So that's a free,
yeah, it's
a free
free.
brand.
So it's another comeback
Yes.
in the game.
Another.
So
comeback.
with the national buff, with some still no kills on Vayne, unfortunately.
Listen, listen, dragon.
And so they will go for the national, for the
For the
national,
dragon.
sorry, for the
For
dragon,
the dragon,
for
yeah.
the fourth, no third
Third
dragon.
national, so third dragon.
Yeah.
And now
Too many buffs in the game.
yeah, too many shenanigans. Okay, so now maybe the Vaynes come back. The
Yeah.
so-called Vayne comeback in late game. Katarina had a good positioning in that fight. I was very
Everything
very
came from the ultimate from Rokyu
From
on his
Rokyu,
corner,
yeah.
able to catch the
main threats.
Yeah, exactly. For his carries.
Yeah,
So
for his
and
carries.
from there, no smite, no luck. So it's yeah, the perfect situation.
Yes, I think it could lead to several turrets down. Here's Karma threatening something.
Rokyu, maybe you're going a little bit too far.
Yeah, he's going so
Okay.
fast.
Whoa.
Oh, no, it's Vayne.
Shampoo. Oh, it's Vayne.
Oh,
Okay.
great ultimate here to contain.
No,
oh,
what?
oh my
What?
God, Vayne! That's a mistake,
Okay.
a misclick, I think. Magical Journey to go back from.
And so
bar.
during this time, Lee Sin is in trouble.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay, but look at the mobility of
Yeah,
Warwick.
of course.
He will catch up and kill that Lee Sin. I think it will be quite easy. And the rest of the team is going for the turret.
Look at the Regan. Like, no, I just want my health back.
Okay, round in.
Okay, you're dead. You're
Yeah.
basically you're dead. And during this time, the East team is pushing on the mid lane.
Yeah, maybe some Skarner stuff. No,
Okay.
Katarina wasted the
Oh.
ultimate flash anyway. Oh,
Great
That great.
stun on Lucian.
Oh, great dash.
But
The ultimate
not
from
enough
Shen
damage.
protecting the carry. Maybe something to totem rock you.
Okay,
That's
Lovelis is locked.
going
This
down.
is a
yeah.
kill. And beyond the void should
Oh, look at Magical Journey.
Oh,
the dash
it's
out.
a miss.
Great. Oh, the dash out from Shen.
Oh, okay, flash out.
Flash out. Aggressive
not?
flash out.
So Schnet is just
Maybe-
waiting for
Oh.
Katarina, and yeah, you can't do that as
Oh,
Katarina.
this Zonia. Maybe Shen Po. Can you Shen Po?
Ah, yeah, that was a mistake again. It's too greedy.
Yeah, it's really too greedy. The blue team is throwing that game, and
Okay.
Warwick is going to do the same. I'm gonna kill the ninja.
Okay, yeah, it's not the best use of the buff. It's not the best use of the composition of the teams for the last dance again. Too many mistakes done at the same time that give the perfect opportunity for the worst team to come back again.
Once again.
Once again
It's a
in the
back
game.
and forth and back and
Yeah,
forth
yeah,
and back
yeah.
and forth.
But it will be very hard for the last dance to come back this time, I think. And
Yeah,
again,
that
Vayne is completely out of this game.
Yes.
She's not doing anything during the fight.
She's got Infinity Edge. She's got a lot of stuff. She has to find that positioning and apply the pressure that Vayne has to apply in late game. Now the bubble team is regrouping mid lane.
Huge bird.
Big bot.
Big bird coming.
Take the tower. Maybe
Okay,
Vayne
great
going in.
ultimate.
Oh, the great route from and great taunt.
Okay.
Okay, Vayne. No, it's
That's
listening
enough.
taking a lot. But you got Vayne. You have to control Vayne. Okay, Shen. Going
Right
back.
now.
Oh, the great binding
Again,
from
again, a
Zyra.
greedy move, very greedy move.
Katarina is threatening something, but they can go down quite easily. And Vayne I think, is not quite incisive in these fights.
So
Has to go in.
it's Skarner that is going quite deep again.
Yes, has to apply pressure. I think they have too much fear. Blue team has fear. I don't know why. That Vayne is always, I think, for now, too conservative and defensive. She has to take the opportunity to
Solution is not cleaning the buff, just taking the buff, but
Oh, no,
not
okay.
cleaning the camp.
I want the red.
Okay.
Red buff. Red buff for me. She has to just auto, tumble, auto, tumble, auto, and apply the pressure. But now it's a little trick. Look at the HP of the team.
Yeah.
You've got a Vayne, but
so far the tankiness of the worst team is taking the edge of on this Vayne.
Yes, and a lot of CC potential once again.
Yeah, and Zyra CC are really well used. Between the Leona's ultimate and the Zyra's ultimate. It's like, okay, it's really hard for the blue team to fight again.
Yes, and now we see that Lucian might go for I think it will be a Banshee's Veil. We've got the Zonia on Zyra, so both carries have a way to sustain the burst from Katarina. We've got huge tanks with Shen and Warwick, both with Spirit Visage and Rowan Zoman for the ADs. So I think it will be hard, especially for that Lee Sin in teamfight.
Yeah. But despite the 9 kills difference, regarding the gold, the game is quite tough again.
Yes, it's quite. I'm still thinking that this Vayne could make the comeback.
Yeah, you with maybe only one team fight with Vayne able to deal the damage she is supposed to. That could be enough.
You don't take 3 damage. Okay, so now that is a dragon dance for the 4th dragon.
It's not the most important one.
Shane is going top lane to split push.
They can do it. You have the Vayne.
Look at Vayne's damage. Yeah, so the purple team will leave that dragon.
Okay, so maybe in 6 minutes the light is there for the
maybe
for the blue team.
Yeah. So the 5 dragon come back. 5 dragon plus Vayne come back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So it's not for now.
It's possible. It is possible. It's still really close. Oh, Leona! What are you effing doing here?
Schnatty.
Schnatty.
Decide.
Disconnected.
Oh,
he's disconnected.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was almost impossible for the blue team to get that.
Yeah. No, that's sad, but that's...
Yeah. I do agree.
Yeah, looked like taking crystals.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, it happens. Okay.
We didn't notice either, so
and the position
that's legit.
Perfectly on the crystal. It's like, okay, she's just trying to take the crystal.
Yeah, and anyway, what would you have then? Just wait, don't kill, and reconnect. And
in general, this is what you want to do, but you have to understand.
Rematch? No rematch. no rematch. It is not possible.
I need to sleep.
We need some rest. We need some sleep. It's midnight.
Okay. It's not so...
Yeah, it's midnight.
It's not so late.
Yeah. Will this game last for more than an hour? Maybe.
No.
It's
maybe.
Possible.
Yeah. Maybe for 6 or maybe 12 minutes more. If you want a very decisive fight on the 5th dragon, having the blue team and the red team with at 4 drakes. You have to wait for like but it's I don't want to see that, to be very honest.
Yeah. Can you crush, please? Can you end the game? End the game.
Joke aside, it's a very interesting game. I'm surprised about the different mistakes done from both sides.
Both sides, yeah. But overall, we see.
It's a very similar composition finally, with the possibility to catch people from Skarner or from Warwick.
Yeah.
With the possible split push from one of the 2 ninjas.
We see just as a note, Vayne might go for a Guardian Ninja now.
No, you just don't need that. Regarding the but you have like Leona, Zyra, Shen, Warwick, even if the Guardian Angel will save you one time, you will be at the middle of all these CC.
Yeah.
So to me, it's
just go for Bloodthirster.
Oh, this is something she is building. Okay, I'm not a big fan about it. You know, Vayne is a very short range, and because of that, that means you will be in the almost in the melee. So if you die, you die.
Yeah. So yeah, I would have preferred Bloodthirster, simply.
Or no, I insist on that, but the
Quicksilver Sash.
Exactly.
Yeah, this time, yeah. I would have not taken maybe I don't know.
No, it's just the
no,
armor.
Quicksilver Sash is better. Yes.
For the rest, I do agree, but the armor, why not? Why? Any news?
Okay, we have news of Schnetty. Back on Steam.
Okay, so he's coming back.
Okay. He's coming back. Anyway, just as a reminder, if we've got people from the cup, if somebody disconnects and is unable to reconnect, you have to finish the game 4v5. There's no rematch. That has to be done eventually, so that's sad, but that's it. That's how it's done.
But we want Schnatty and his Leona to come back in this game.
Yes, but we want Schnatty and his Leona to come back, of course. They will have to wait 73 seconds.
It's already a big punishment for that.
Yes, any ace might lead to the win.
Oh yeah, for now, yeah. Okay, so Schnatty is back. Just waiting for a few seconds more to be sure that everything is okay.
Schnatty, are you back? At least in the game, not from hell. Because she died. Because she died so much. She died so hard.
Oh, it's
Joke contest. Sorry.
And so it was the first Schnatty's death.
First Schnatty's death on a DC.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I think that's the saddest part of that.
Yeah.
The first death.
Yeah, like your game is perfect and suddenly it's not anymore. But it's not because of you.
Just remind that in 50 minutes with the intensity of this game, he's not dead one time.
Yeah.
That's a bloody good player. That's a bloody good player.
So Lee Sin is split pushing. Oh,
yeah.
Shen just had the time to come.
Yeah, well, Shen has so much HP, but now Lee Sin has a huge damage potential. Can definitely scale his opponent. And the blue team is going for Baron!
And this is exactly what how you can... Oh yeah, it's...
the killing on board, the grab!
And this is the end of Zyra.
Yeah. That was a little bit too greedy
and
there.
So Vayne is still... Okay, so
this
will be a kill.
The Vayne comeback.
Okay, double kill on Vayne. Whilst Lee Sin is split pushing.
Lee Sin is split pushing.
Okay, so maybe a little bit too much. He's alive. Okay,
he's alive.
Everything is under control.
Yeah.
And so now it's a Nashor call, of course. It's
Nashor
another comeback. I would say, unfortunately, because of Schnatty's disconnection.
Yeah, that's really sad.
That was not on purpose.
Yeah, but that's, I have to say that's sad, but that's part of the game. That's really part of the game. You have to acknowledge that, and that's it.
And so, Lee Sin is defending the base. Now the blue team has the Nashor's buff.
And we are now even again. In 30 seconds, the purple team will come back.
That crazy game.
And
so they have like 20 seconds to push back the lanes before Warwick and Zyra's come back.
Yes. 5 seconds for Zyra, 15 seconds for... No, Schnatty! Oh my god, I was so scared. Okay. Rock, you won't go deeper. I think Schnatty is a little bit dizzy after that
which, no, the flash out was just perfect.
Yes, but that positioning...
Yeah, just trying to take some visions, I don't know.
Okay.
So, will this turret...
With this red stand, yes, or fall?
It won't, I think.
I have to say that now in this configuration, the purple team's configuration
so
is
Lee
going
Sin is coming
down.
for the bottom inhibitor for just giving an advantage on the mid lane to the rest of his team. So Lucian and Shen on him.
Both carries have a Guardian Angel, so that will be really hard to manage for the purple team now.
Oh, okay, so proxy from Lee Sin in the red base. Why not? It's not real proxy, but it's kind of proxy.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's a hard time for the purple team, but if they manage to pull out something, oh, like that, that's great.
Okay, so this time okay, that was useful.
Well, the purple team will come back on this
Rocky
one.
will die or not?
Yes.
Really. Just don't tell her.
And
okay, so
first
finally,
clear.
the Guardian Angel was useful on Vayne.
On Vayne, it was.
And Lee Sin is coming for the inhibitor. While
the whole team is going for the game winning move here, maybe.
So base race, I think it's not doable. Lee Sin has an advantage.
On Shen, yes.
Yeah, and the blue team will be there for defending their inhibitor. So, no, they won't. Okay, they won't. Okay, one inhibitor each.
One inhibitor each. Shen will go for the top turret, who is slowly pushed. It's down by the minions. It's a free tower.
And so Lee Sin is helping the big minions to join the bottom lane.
Yes. Dragon, the potential fifth dragon in 1 minute. That will be interesting. Skarner's buff will be
so Vayne went for Banshee's Veil.
Banshee's Veil.
Okay, why not? So that means she has to be poked before being able to be controlled by Warwick.
By Warwick, yes.
I'm not a big fan of it because of Zayora again, but at least it's not... I do prefer that.
It's trap time?
Yeah, it is.
It's trap time. It's trap time.
Yeah. Just waiting.
Okay. They're trapping for the dragon.
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is it, and that will be the.
Oh, he
Holy
goes. Oh,
no, you can't.
Okay, Batman.
Okay, so that will be the Dragon Slayer for the blue team. I'm quite sure about it. Rocky, will you be able to do that? No, just.
Okay. Whoa, that was huge. And
Drake is there. Just take
listen, you went.
Holy
Tell me there's something. Oh my god, the Guardian Angel. Yes, the kill on.
Why? Just why?
Oh my god, what's this?
They went so deep.
They went so deep. Bard is going down. Skarner too.
That is crazy. They got the advantage. They were able to just take the 5th dragon and complete the game.
They just had to just pull back.
Again, they chased so deep.
Yeah, they went a little deep to take that flying Warwick.
Yeah, no, but, okay, for the Warwick, that was understandable.
Yeah.
From the death of Warwick, that was enough.
Why is Shen going back? Oh, he can maybe ult to come back?
Yeah, I think this is over now.
Oh, and he has to defend. Maybe it's
a 1v3.
Yeah, they have 40 seconds. They have to push the lane. They have to take
so
the
minions are a little bit late, but maybe Leonas want to... Ah, yeah, okay, first turret is already done. So, only one turret. Lucian spoke on the turret. Thank you, Mr. Cat.
Thank you, Cat. And we've got a Guardian Angel on Lee Sin who can deal a lot of damage. So, okay. Maybe something... Oh, so much damage!
That's the game.
That is the game for the purple team. It's so close.
How you can have a ton of regrets, man.
Okay, so Lee Sin is dead for 70 seconds.
So it's not the game, still not.
It's still not the game, but it's so close for the purple team. They have got an inhibitor down, and the lane is pushed by Lee Sin.
Both inhibitors are coming back. So
yes.
Nexus is naked now.
Nexus is naked for the
blue team, I mean.
Will we see an XPK?
No, you. Yeah.
Give us an XP. Yes.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
So Nashor is coming back in 45 seconds.
45 seconds. That could be a decisive
Rocky
objective.
is calling for it, but the vision is taken for the worst team.
Okay, so Scanner will go, and while the blue team will regroup, yeah, they are all 5 nearby, except for Moon.
Okay, so Shen is pushing on the mid lane, while the bottom lane is against them. But do you really care when you know that the inhibitor is coming back, and the mid lane is pushing for you?
Yeah, you want to make sure that the remaining big minions don't kill back the inhibitor. Because there are still big minions coming.
You have
for
the
little
Nashor,
while.
which is probably the biggest objective at this time.
Oh yes, they have to maybe push with
And
Shannon. He can
Lee
teleport.
Sin is making them crazy. And so
Yes.
again, Lee Sin is pushing on the bottom lane while the rest of the team is calling for an Nashor.
Okay, so Shen just teleported back with the teleport to his.
And so
to
Lee Sin
his
will
turret.
try to get this inhibitor. Okay, so red team is trying to push on the mid lane for the Nexus.
win. Oh yes, that could
Lee
be
Sin
interesting.
is getting the kill. Nashor is
Yeah, the Nashor
secured.
is taken so
Lee
quickly.
Sin will run for the base while the
Oh my
rest of
God.
the team is calling back. Naked Nexus again. Oh, Zyra.
Oh,
that
Zyra,
mistake.
no.
Okay.
That can be the throw.
Maybe this is the game again. But
But
for
for
the
the
blue
blue
team,
team, look at Rock you, maybe.
Natty flash out and
And
this is
got
the
the moon.
game.
This is
Oh,
the
it's
game
a
for the
GG,
blue
well
team.
played.
Oh
That
my
craziness.
God. And Lee Sin in the end was decisive
Okay.
with his hard
The
split
split push,
pushing.
yeah, that
Oh
was
my
that was
God.
the move to do. And okay, so
Oh my God.
okay,
That's crazy.
Coming back
crazy
after-
game. 16
Crazy,
minutes
just
and
crazy.
a half.
thank you guys for this
Yeah.
crazy game
Thank
again.
you for this crazy game. Just look
Okay,
at
loot
some graphs.
Stats. So damage dealt.
Damage dealt to champions.
Okay, Zyra.
Zyra?
Yeah, she was
Wow.
impressive, honestly.
Very impressive.
While
and
Lee
huge
Sin
damage.
was the top dealer in the red team,
Yes.
which is quite
damage
surprising.
dealt overall to Vayne because a lot of farm. Let's see damage taken.
Okay, so
Lee
Lee
Sin
Sin
did,
VIP
yeah.
of this game for sure.
Did a
So
huge job taking the damage.
okay, yeah, he is.
He is definitely VIP, so high five to Moon, GG VIP, VIP,
Yeah.
MVP, GG MVP of the game. Great, gold earned, yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
And in the end, champion killed. As you can see, Katarina did a lot in the early game, but definitely not that decisive in the late game.
It's really hard to play Katarina against again a Shen, Warwick, Zyra, and Leona.
Yes,
What do you want
yes,
to
yes. That's really hard.
They are all waiting for you to use your ultimate, and then they will use their CC. You just can't do anything.
Yes. Anyway, so we've got a 1-for-1 in this confrontation.
Yeah, so
Hashtag Worth versus
a lot
Last
of
Dance.
competitors this
A
year.
lot of competitors this.
It's like-
yeah.
Okay,
I'm,
great.
I'm eager to face one of these. They are not in our group, if I remember well. It's the
No.
other group, yes. So if we go against them, it will be the final bracket, of course.
Yeah, we have to reach it.
Yeah, we have
will.
to. We will win. We play tomorrow on
Yeah,
our side. Maybe
yeah.
someone will take the mic and comment our games. We play against Assassin's Creeps. And yeah, that was a pleasure to be with you tonight. I'm Rabdel. Thanks, X-Warmer, for coming today.
Thank you for the invite.
Yes, you're welcome every time.
Yeah.
You know?
So thank you guys.
Yeah, thank
and
you guys.
see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.